years ago to find his own way in the world. And such a world I found out. A world of excitement, adventure, wonders beyond your wildest dreams, brother.
Yes, and you think you would have been able to find some soap out there, old boy?
Oh, Lord, your hardly wants to speak. Is he still eating those liver and onion sandwiches?
They still smell like a baby.
But I know I'm dirty. I know I smell a little. But it's the dirt, hard work, brother. The smell of labor.
I was thinking more of the line of dead fish and raw sewage.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Well, I was happy up there, getting to know the common man, the working people, good people who would give their last crust of bread to a starving man.
But if you were so happy out there, then why have you returned?
Oh, yes, well, it turns out that the real world is a horrible place. And I want to return to my family manor to live again in the lap of luxury.
Oh, but what happened to the smell of hard work?
Oh, well, let's face it.
Oh!
I'm starting to make myself sick.
But what about the people of the world, the common man?
Oh, yes. Complete and utter morons. I do mean really. If you were starving, would you give your last crust of bread to a smelly, slightly creepy beggar? No, of course not. I don't think so. Yes, I had grown quite weary of the common man and woman. And speaking of women, who is this lovely young creature?
Ah, that is my creature. That is my fiancée, Lucy.
Oh, well, it is certainly a pleasure to meet you. Brother, you do know how to pick them.
Yes, and I've been working on keeping them.
Yes, well, we'll see how that works out, won't we? Yes, now that I'm home again with my loving family, I'm ready to take my place as the rightful heir to the Throckmorton family fortune.
Could you excuse us for a moment? You know what this means. With Roger back, he will inherit everything. I'll never be able to sell this place off and make my fortune and marry you.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Do you know what this means? With Roger back, he will inherit everything. Roger could never be able to sell this place off, make his fortune, and marry me, so we can bump him off and finally be married.
Do you know what this means? With Roger back, he will inherit everything. I'll never be able to sell this place off and make my fortune so I can dump Lucy and marry you.
Excuse me. Do you know what this means?
Oh, wait. I think we have too many subplots going on. We don't want to confuse the audience too much.
Yes, no more filth for me. Nothing but the lap of luxury for the rest of my life. And now that I'm rich again and can afford private health insurance, I'm sure that I will live for a long time.
Oh, this calls for a celebration. Let us all retire to the dining room for a grand feast.
Oh, but Mother, the cook went home hours ago.
Oh, rats. Then we could have some tea and crumpets.
Oh, yes, that is the best idea I've heard all day. I am just starving. I could die for something to eat.
Really? Don't say. Well, we hate to have
Die for something to eat too.
Yes.
Oh, dear. When I said I'd give living at home again a shot, this isn't what I had in mind. But it seems that it's curtains for me. Oh, I have a stabbing pain in my chest. I do hope they don't call that a pre-existing condition. Oh, I always go there. But I guess it's the end of the world as I know it. Some fading. Oh, here I go. Can't. Oh, gee, lovely. Oh, God, that's awful. I mean, really, what's arsenic in tea? Someone could get hurt. Did you ever have one of those nights? You know, when you've been living on the streets for 10 long, lonely years, and you finally return to your family manor, hoping to be greeted with open arms and loads of cash. And then you turn around and he or she does this to you. It really breaks my heart. Well, technically I guess it thrusts a sharp piece of metal into my heart. But you get the point. Well, I get the point. Well, it seems to have finally reached the end of our road. Ouch! Wait, no. Better. Good news. I think maybe I'll hang around just a little longer. No, dead. Yep, yes, definitely.